Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bini, and today we're going to be talking about tips for planning tech events. I haven't planned so much tech events in my life. I have planned one, and at its level, it was a success. And I have some lessons that I learned and some tips that I use. I'm combining them all into this video for anybody that is planning on, working towards organizing a tech event anytime soon. You might be an individual, you might be leading a community, and you want to put something together for techies. This video is for you. Tech events are shared. I think people underestimate the effects of tech events, like the impact, because people just think of it as like events. Oh, it's an event, it's a workshop, it's a conference. Let's get together, let's meetups. They do a lot. I feel like my own tech career can literally be traced back to a tech event. Yeah. And it's so impactful. And I really think that we need to start like giving it its flowers, giving the organizers their flowers as well. We recently organized our first physical tech event at She Code Africa Abeokuta. And oh my God, it was amazing. It was a success. But I did learn one or two lessons. There's things that I did not know before we started that after we were done, I was able to like learn those lessons, and I thought to make a video out of it. So whether it's a conference, a meetup, a summit, a workshop, whatever it is that concerns techies coming together, these tips are going to be very, very useful if you are an organizer. Tip number one, define the purpose for your tech event. Before you think about venue, what will people eat, slides, you have to sit down as the organizer or a co-organizer to understand what are we trying to achieve with this event. Is it to inspire? Is it to educate? Is it for networking purposes? Is it all of the above? It is these purposes that will now start to spell out the things that you have to do afterwards. The venues, the speakers, the panelists, whether it's going to be virtual, whether it's going to be physical. The purpose has a lot of things to do. So before you start talking about this is how much money we need, this is what we want to do, ask yourself, what is the purpose that this event is going to accomplish? Is it for people to come with their laptops and actually practically code? Or is it for them to just come and listen to people with experiences talk, to get inspired, to get motivated? Define the purpose and you're good to go to the next step. Tip number two, know your audience. When you have defined the purpose of your event, the next step, in my own opinion, will be to understand the kind of people that this purpose will tend to, and this will help you structure your content and everything. And these people are going to be beginners? Are they going to be experts? Are they going to be professionals? Are they going to be students or enthusiasts or people that do not even know about tech at all? Are they going to be a combination of this groups of people? That will make the kind of people that you are tending to with that event. It helps you to understand what to give to them. It helps you to understand the speakers you're bringing on board. It helps you to outline activities that will resonate with the audience that your event is appealing to. For example, for our IWD events, our audience were majorly enthusiasts, beginners, people that did not know about tech as much. So we were able to tailor everything we did to those people. We brought them on board. We targeted them specifically. We went to secondary schools to bring, the girls. We were able to reach out to students' bodies to get them on board because those were the FDNs that event's purpose was tending to. Tip number three, start planning early. For our IWD event, our planning season was about 3 weeks-ish. 3 weeks, 3 weeks and some days. We decided that we were going to do this about 3 weeks plus to the event itself. So if you can start earlier, start planning early. Don't leave things to last minute. Give yourself time to put things in place. And also give your audience time to understand, oh, this is happening. Oh, this and this is going to happen at this event I am going to. That way they get to mentally prepare themselves. And also awareness will go on and you will be able to reach more people. If you prepare early and you start to talk about it early, it will help you reach more people. You have more interested personnel that will give in to the idea of your event. Starting early is it gives so much advantage on so many levels. I cannot underestimate the advantage of starting early. If I were to go back in time, we would have started planning earlier. It relieves you of stress, of back and forth, running around. So let's definitely start planning earlier. Tip number 5, leverage partnerships and sponsorships. The global team at She Code Africa, shout out to them. but they're so supportive. They supported in cash and kind. So reach out and leverage those support, that kind of that sort of support and sponsorship. If you're a community or an individual, reach out to like communities that are reaching out to do the same thing you are doing. Talk to them, ask for support. Many of these communities are very open to supporting, goals and targets that resonate with their value. So reach out for sponsorship, reach out for partnerships. We partner with several organizations, on our hand. We can even reach out to companies, startups, tech startups. I think that's one thing we didn't do as much because we had such a short time to prepare. Then reach out to companies, startups in the community, startups that are popular around. Reach out to them for support, for sponsorship. It doesn't even have to be in like cash form. It doesn't necessarily have to be money. Some support comes in a different form. So utilize as much support and partners, sponsors, partners and supports that you can get while planning your tech events. On sponsorship, partnership, and support. Another tip I would like to like a set tip that I will add to that is be clear on what you're getting from people, from organization, people, company. Be very, very clear. Do not stand on ambiguous verbal agreement. Try as much as possible to have a solid agreement and a very clear picture of what the organization, company, community is supporting you with. That usually add a few days to the event, we were disclosed to finding another venue. We were disclosed. Myself, the organizing team, I think it was frustrated, but it was like so bad because we thought the venue was settled. A few days to the event, we started to have venue back and forth issues. So if you're going to utilize support, sponsorship, partnership, make sure you remember what they're giving you. And if there's going to be like an exchange, also understand what you're giving them in return. To engage your audience, engage your attendees, engage your sponsors, engage your partners, carry them along. If they are coming, if someone is coming, they're spending their time. If they're supporting you, they're spending probably their money or something. If they're partnering with you, they're also, doing something. So engage them before, during, and after the events. During the events, give sponsors a shout out, give partners a shout out, give a shout out to the audience, to the attendees themselves for coming. And after the event, ensure that all of these parties are constantly being engaged. What are that relationship? And of course, you'll be able to use and utilize it in the future. So there you have it. Those are the tips and lessons that I have also learned and carried along from planning a physical tech event specifically. While planning your event, always remember it's not just about the logistics, it's not just about the venue, how beautiful the venue is, how this and that. It's more about creating an experience that educates, inspires, and connects people to their tech goals. So always keep that in mind while you're planning your tech event. Don't get carried away with the paparazzi. It's important. The swags, the food, the snacks, they are all important. But target the experience that people are going to have when they leave. For planning our IWD event at She Code Africa Abeokuta, we created a planning sheet, to monitor our activities and the things that we were taking off. Transportation, drinks, speakers, others. We were able to create a sheet. I'm going to make that document public view. I'm going to make it accessible to everybody, and I'm going to link it in the description box below. So if you are looking to plan a tech event, you can always just check it out and pick one or two from it. Once again, my name is Bunny. If you enjoyed it, if you found this content helpful, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Very, very important. And turn on your notification bell for more tech and coding content. Thank you for watching, and bye.